It's Thursday, October 13th. Nice clear night here. It's just starting to become night. Right before sundown. The girls are on their perch. And the babies are inside and waiting by the light, waiting for some nighttime snacks to fly in. Spent most of my day over at my older sister's house, getting terrorized by her grandkids. So, wasn't too bad. So, I finally made it back to the peace and quiet at the RV park. Nothing much going on out here. I gotta eat a bunch of food. Saturday I got to go pick up some more groceries. I ordered online at Market Street grocery store. Bought some more Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits and the croissant sausage and egg breakfast sausages. Those are pretty sweet. Pretty nice. They don't take up a lot of space in the refrigerator or freezer. And they're awesome in the microwave. Just 60 seconds and you got a nice little easy fast breakfast. If you like sausages and eggs and croissants or the biscuits are pretty good. And you don't have to run to McDonald's, get you a sausage and egg biscuit and spend you a whole $2 or whatever it is for a biscuit plus your gas money. So a pretty easy breakfast. My girls haven't been laying eggs. They've stopped laying right when COVID hit or the Chinese virus hit. But my girls, my older hens, are about 2 years old, actually 5 years old now. So, don't know. The hens could live up to 12 years. And I would think 5 years they should still lay an egg here and there, which I've had one egg, I think, a month ago. Or maybe it's been longer than that. Yeah, I had a couple that were in the coop yard because I had the babies locked up inside the coop when they were babies, real babies, baby chicks, because the big girls were killing them off, going, we don't want competition. So I bought 3 baby chicks in April, actually 5 baby chicks in April. And I only got 2 left over. 3 got killed off by the big girls because I was thinking and hoping that one of the big girls would say, "Ah, babies, I always wanted a baby." But no, they both were like, "That's competition. We're gonna eat them." So they killed them. So I had to separate the babies until they're about 5 months old. Finally, I'm letting them mingle with the big girls 24/7. Was having little problems with the big girls, still being bullies with the babies. So I treated them like Black Lives Matter protesters, the looters that should have been hosed. I'd hose my big girls down with the water hose. And that got their attitudes adjusted a bit. They still get in a jab here and there. My little baby I call Featherfoot, she's my perch pro by now. She loves sitting on the perch when the big girls will let her. But when trouble starts happening in the coop, she flies inside the coop saying, "Well, I'm just staying inside." And then the big girls will chase after baby big bird, the white baby Silky I got. And the white Silky is he turned out to be a rooster. I'm like, uh-oh. Don't know if I'll be able to keep the baby big bird. If he starts crowing like a rooster always does, we'll be in trouble. But I've been doing attitude training on the crowing. If he crows, I get the hose on him, saying, don't be crowing, don't be doing that crap. We know you're a rooster now, we hear you. So with the Chinese virus, it's probably not a bad deal to have a rooster. So if I don't want to eat the eggs, we could start having babies. And maybe some people need to have a baby chick to start some eggs for their own instead of going to the store, or if something happened to the egg supply. Or I'd have some eggs. Plus, when the big birds get old enough they're not laying, at least you got a couple of chicken dinners that you could have for a couple of days. But the bad thing, it takes a good 5 to 6 months before a baby chick will start laying eggs. It's kind of like if shit hit the fan and you're going, we're not going to get veggies or anything because the farmers are plowing over the veggies, freaking out scenario, and you decide to start your own garden. It takes a while to get your garden going. If you don't have a drought or bugs killing off your plants. What are you girls doing, and boys? I don't see an egg in there. What's the world coming to? Huh? There's baby big bird's the white one, and Featherfoot's the kind of a grayish baby girl. What are you doing in there? I don't see you throwing food at us. We're seeing if we got eggs yet. Baby eggs or so-called pullet eggs. Or big girl eggs, but we don't see any of that. I don't see any of that. There's the big girl sitting in the dark. Still no eggs, girls? Do we need to squish you? Are you constipated? We'll have to grab you and give you a good squish. Shoot an egg out of you. Motion light's working great. Can't complain about that. Oh. Alright, well I guess we'll go inside and see what's happening on the internet. Alright everybody, have a fun Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. Got my weed eater sitting over there. I see it hadn't done any yard work yet. So I guess tomorrow we'll try to get up early before it gets into the hell zone heat wave. And do some trimming around here. I need to trim around my garden area and just around the water spigot over there. Then on my other side, the other side's easy. It's like 2 feet wide by about I'd say 5 feet wide strip, wide enough for a car to sit next to my trailer. So we'll fix that. Alright everybody, have a good night. Bye bye.